Clearly, it is important to connect positive rather than negative emotions to process of learning and speaking English. The process of connection emotions to an experience or process is called anchoring. Anchoring can be positive or negative. For example, imagine you listen to a specific song when you're feeling extremely happy. If the emotion is strong enough, a connection will be formed between the song and the emotion. If you're feeling very happy when you hear the song again, that connection will become stronger. Eventually, you create a very strong connection between the song and the feeling of happiness. At that point, anytime you hear the song, you will automatically find yourself feeling happy. That's what happens with your favorite songs, and that's great. However, this process also works with negative emotions. Imagine that you have a stressful experience in English class. Maybe the teacher connects one of your errors when you're speaking and you feel embarrassed. Now imagine that you continue to have a series of negative emotional experiences in English classes. You you frequently feel bored, nervous, and stressed while learning and using English. Eventually, a strong connection formed between English and negative emotions. This is a negative anchor. Once this is formed, will automatically begin to feel more nervous and stressed. This is why many advanced English learners still have so much trouble when they try to speak. Sadly, trouble when they try to powerful negative anchors connected to their English speaking. The good news is that negative anchors can be broken and reprogrammed. This is fact is your first step towards speaking English powerfully. Instead of feeling nervous, imagine if you suddenly and automatically felt powerful every time you spoke English. What if you automatically felt more excited every time you learn English? This change alone would improve your speaking. Through the power of anchoring, you can indeed connect these powerful emotions to English. The secret to breaking a negative anchor and creating a new positive one is intensity. The more powerful an emotion is felt while using English, the faster and deeper the connection. So, to create a strong position anchor for English requires a few steps. First, you must create a very intense positive emotion. Most people believe that emotions are something that happen to them. But in fact, we create our emotion. It is possible to choose your emotions and to create them consciously. For example, if you wish to feel tired and sad right now, what would you do? Let's start with your body. How would you use your body to create a tired and sad feeling? Would you pull your shoulders back or hunch them forward? Would you look up or down? Would you smile or frown? In fact, by simply changing your body, you would change your feelings to make yourself feel even worse. You would think about sad and negative things. Perhaps you would think about a big problem you have or about a big regret. And what about your voice? You could moan, cry, or whine, and that would make you feel even worse. After doing all of the above for a few minutes, you would genuinely begin to feel sadder and more tired. This is how you can consciously create a negative emotion. Of course, this process works for positive emotions too, and that is good news. How would you make yourself feel more excited right now? Again, start with the body. Pull your shoulders back, put your chest up and out, bring your head up and look straight ahead. Put a big smile on your face and hold it. Next, change your thoughts. Think about something great in your life. Think about the biggest success you have ever had. Think about your future success speaking English powerfully. Smile bigger. At first, you're just pretending, but eventually you will feel stronger and happier. That's because your emotions change. When your body change, it's a simple technique. Of course, you can feel even better by using your body even more. Instead of just standing and smiling, raise your arms over your head, then jump in the air like you're celebrating a big victory. And use your voice. Shout and cheer loudly as you jump and smile and think of wonderful things. Go crazy. This is called a peak emotional state, an intensely powerful positive emotion. The final step, of course, is to connect this great feeling to English. So, still feeling great. Immediately start listening to an easy English audio as you are listening. Continue to smile and um, move your body in a strong positive way. Each day, just before you begin learning English, you create this peak emotion. As you repeat this process every day, these strong positive feelings will become connected to English. Eventually, every time you hear or use English, you will automatically feel energized, positive, and excited. You have broken the old negative anchor and replace it with a new positive one.